What's up, guys? My name is Yugioh. Welcome to the first ever video on this channel. I appreciate you guys coming to watch. Today we have a pretty cool opening for you. I was at Walmart getting a few things and I saw one of my favorite mystery products there. We got a couple of the monster boxes. You get 9 booster packs and 1 legacy pack. In my experience, usually it's like 2 legacy packs, not 1. It has been 1, but for the most part, you usually get 2. So we got not 1, not 2, we got 3 of these guys. We're going to open up on the channel right now. So we're going to go ahead and bust them all open and see what we got. Usually these have some pretty cool stuff. You can get LOB packs, you can get Spell Ruler, you can get all types of stuff in here. There's Fusion Enforcers, Shining Victories, and a whole bunch of other stuff. These are not the packs you're guaranteed to get. I mean, you do get a lot of these, like Dark Saviors, but you're not guaranteed those packs. So in the first one, we have, if I can get it open, and Shining Victories, Cybernetic, Flames of Destruction, Maximum Crisis, Duelist Alliance, Breakers of Shadow, Fusion Enforcers, that's in every box, Dark Saviors, we got a Pharaoh Servant Legacy pack. Okay, so this one was actually only 1 legacy. I opened one up in the car on the way home and got a Spell Ruler and a LOB pack, so I guess I should have saved that one for the video. I apologize in advance if the opening these boxes is pretty loud. I don't have a great setup, as you can probably tell already. So hopefully over time that gets better. So I do appreciate you bearing with me. We got one more in there. Alright, we got Breakers of Shadow again. Maximum Crisis, Dark Saviors, Fusion, Flames of Destruction, Cybernetic, Shining, Maximum. Ooh, a Metal Raiders. Okay, that's a pretty cool one. So we got 1 Pharaohs, 1 Metal Raiders. I literally started this video by saying usually you get 2 legacy packs in there, at least in my experience, and then I opened 2 boxes and both of them had 1, so that's kind of embarrassing. Maybe I just got really good boxes before, I don't know. And the last one we have here, can we get the double legacy pack box? That is the question. Alright. Shining, Dark Saviors, Maximum Fusion, Duelist, Cybernetic, Flames of Destruction, Breakers of Shadow, and another Metal Raiders. Okay, so we have 2 Metal Raiders, 1 Pharaoh Servant. That's going to be our legacy packs. So I just recently got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! a long time ago as a kid. And then I transitioned over to Pokemon and played Pokemon for quite some time. I took a break from all cards to, altogether for a long time as I got older. So I'm just now getting back into it. So a lot of these sets, pretty much like all of these sets, came out during the pretty big block of time that I was not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore or collecting cards. So a lot of these cards I won't know. Some of them I do, but for the most part I won't. So it's going to be a learning experience for me. We'll go ahead and crack all these. Save our 3 legacy packs for last. Let's go ahead and just jump right in. Start off with a Maximum Crisis. Again, guys, I'm not too familiar with what is all in these sets or what you can even get. There we go. We got a Super. And there's the Rare. Okay, so I guess, I don't know if you're guaranteed a Super and the Rare or just the Rare, and I got lucky on the Super. So, if you see anything that's good that I'm not noticing, please feel free to let me know in the comments because, like I said, I'm not too familiar with this. There's another Super. Buster Whelp of the Destruction Swordsman. They have some weird names. the Kaiju. I want to say that used to be a good card, or maybe I'm lying. Got a Flames of Destruction. Some of these cards I know from Duel Links. I do play Duel Links. I'm not very good at Duel Links because I don't spend a lot of money on it. There we go, a red Reboot. Super rare, that's pretty cool. And a Trickstar. Crystal Conclave, Background Dragon, and a Link Streamer. Oop, hit the camera a little bit there. Cybernetic Horizon. Crusadia, Mini Boral, Performapal, and a Crusadia Maximus. So far, most of these, it looks like it's a guaranteed super and a rare, except the one that just had a super but no rare. Metaphys, Gaia, the Polar. Okay, there we go. Our first ultra rare pool. We got the Yang Zing Creation. That's pretty cool. Battle Guard, UA Stadium. All right, Super Heavy Samurai. Let me sleeve this up. So our first ultra, again, I have no idea if this is good or not, but I do usually sleeve up all ultras just because. All right, Fusion Enforcers. I'm pretty sure this is an all hollow set, if I remember correctly. Okay. Oh, okay. They put the secret rare first card. I guess I should have turned that over. All right, the Kraken, Predaplant, Homunculus, Fusion Substitute, and Phoenix Wing Blast. Alright. The box I opened in the car on the way home was so much better. Like leaps and bounds better. With the LOB pack and the Spell Ruler pack. I'll show you what I got from those here in a second. Stellar Nova. Artifact Yang Zing. Again, alright. Okay, so this was just a rare, so. Another Maximum Crisis. Again, these are all obviously unlimited reprints because they're in the mystery box. I don't know what that means as far as pool rates. There we go. A True King's Return Ultra. It's pretty cool. Yeah, guys, so you'll have to let me know in the comments. I don't know, does that mean that you can't pull anything good, or what does that mean? I'll put these up here. It's our 2 ultras and our 1 secret so far. Let's jump into, let's do a Breakers of Shadow. All right, Performance Hurricane, Draco Face Off, Cosmos. Oh, okay, this is a secret rare. Super Heavy Samurai. I can't even pronounce that even if I wanted to. I'm telling you guys, when it coming from Pokemon for so many years back into Yu-Gi-Oh, the names in Pokemon are so much easier. Like, I mean, they do have some really crazy out there kind of names, but for the most part, you could just take a guess and probably get it right. With Yu-Gi-Oh, it's just so crazy, some of these names. We got the Shield Handler, Psychic Ace, Breaking of the World, Beast Magic Attack, and a Noble Knight. Okay. Cyber Dragon. All right, Crusadia. I don't think there's been anything super crazy. I mean, unless, these 2 secret rares or 2 ultras are, worth a lot of money, and I just don't know that. But I don't know if they are or not, so maybe they are. All right, we have another Gaia, Shadol, Stellar Knight, Hippo Carnival. Like, what? All right. Battle Guard, Resonance, UA Stadium, and another Super Heavy. All right, go back. I'm not going to spoil the secret rare. We'll do the card trick on this. So we'll go 1 to the front, to the back. Fluffle Penguin. Edge Imp Chain. Toy Vendor. Miracle Fertilizer, and this should be the secret right here. The Book of the Law. If you guys want to get some of these monster boxes, like I said, I got them from Walmart. They are $29.99. You get 9 packs plus a legacy pack. Sometimes, I guess, if you're lucky, apparently, you get 2 legacy packs. it seems to be the same exact packs for the most part. I think. Let me look. Although on the back of this box, they do have the Secret Forces here, which I did not get any. I did open up quite a few of the other mystery boxes, a holiday edition, the ones that come in a blue box, and I got a pack of this in every single one. But everything else on the back of this pack, yeah, everything except the Secret Forces came in all of the boxes. So keep that in mind. If you're looking for some of these cards and don't mind unlimited, these are a pretty good pickup. 10 packs for $30. It's $3 a pack with a guaranteed at least one legacy. Speedroid, Ghost Beef, like cards like this. Why? Zodiac, Subterror, okay. I guess that is kind of cool. That most of these sets have guaranteed. What do we have left? Let's open up Dark Saviors. I believe this is also all holos, and there's going to be a secret rare at the front, I think. Helmer, Sky Striker, another Sky Striker. Okay, so it wasn't. It was the second to last card, the Vampire's Desire. I'll have to look all these up on TCG. That's where I get all my card pricing for the most part. Occasionally I'll check eBay, but usually I get everything from TCG. I do sell on TCG as well. So I get better pricing because I do direct selling. So I can sell cards for a little bit more than if you were non-direct. Deskbot, Performa Pal, Luna Light, a Cattle Call. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. The Kaju Files, Raid Raptor, and Luna Light. You probably can't see this in the video, but there's massive print lines up at the top of that, like that go across almost the whole top of the foil. Probably really hard to see with the glare. Let's do another Maximum Crisis here. Subterror, Supreme King Dragon, Phantasm Spiral Rave, and a Lyrilisk Independent Nightingale. Okay. So, a lot of Lyrilisk stuff in the Legendary Duelist too. The Synchro Storm. I opened up a whole case of that looking for Barons. And it is pretty much just 100% Lyrilisk. So, if you're looking for that for decks, that's probably where you want to be. Let's see. Those are all... Let's see what else we got. We'll do Shining Victories and then a Maximum Crisis. Performa Pal, a Luna Light, a Tuner's High, and a Spirit of the Fall Wind. That's our super rare. Digital Bug, okay. I don't think anything crazy so far for the most part. I think a lot of the unlimited reprints in these boxes, even the good ones go for maybe a couple dollars, and unless there's, some ones that stand out. Predaplant, another Lyrilisk, Zodiac, and a Breakaway, okay? Yeah, so far, the one box I opened in the car on the way home was so much better than all of these have been together. Restoration of the Monarchs, a Goki, Nightmare Phoenix, okay, there's our super, a Great Fly rare, Element Saber, okay, Transfamiliar, let's go Cybernetic. Restoration Point Guard, Crusadia, Mini Boral Dragon. I do see an upside down card right there. That's kind of weird. Mirror Force Launcher, super. Alright, Ruin, Supreme Queen of Oblivion. There's our rare. There's our two upside down cards. It's weird. Goki Heel Ogre, Terrifying Toddler of Torment. Me and my wife just had a baby, so I like this card. It speaks to me on like a fundamental spiritual level. Terrifying toddler. She's not a toddler, but just, she does like to terrorize, not terrify, but terrorize us. So we're going to open up this last Maximum Crisis. Phantasm Spiral Wave, the Zephyro War, Predaplant, whatever that is. True King of all calamities, if I could speak. Spiral Gear, another Predaplant. There's so many Predaplants. The Phantom Knights of Wrong, Magnet Ring, Bright Bird of Divinity, and a Phantasm Spiral Assault. Let's do one of these. Dasas. Okay, so the secret rare is at the back. Horn of the Phantom Beast, Sky Striker Ace. I believe this card just recently got reprinted, I think, didn't it? Vampire Familiar, Quick Booster, and our secret is Sky Striker Maneuver Afterburners. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll have to look up all these other these that I'm sleeving up. Only 2 ultra rares so far, so I don't know if that's good or if that's bad. I'm not entirely sure. Madolche, okay. Trickstar Nightshade. I do know that this card was reprinted in, I believe it was Maximum Gold. Right? It was either Maximum Gold or it was Blazing Vortex. I'm not sure which one. Element Saber. Okay. There's our super. Sekka's Light. Vendread, Staring Contest, Battery Man. Like, I don't know who made up some of these cards. I want their job. I'll be honest with you. I would love to have their job. Just make up random monsters and put them on a card. Super Heavy Sammy? Apparently I can't speak either. Super Heavy Samurai. Dino Mist. Destruction Sword Flash. Super Heavy Samurai Magnet. Okay. All right. Spear Mass. Forbidden. Whatever. Performant Pal. Bit Bite Turtle. A Bit Bite Turtle. Alright, we still have these 3 legacy packs. We'll do the Metal Raiders first, since we have 2 of them. Maybe get the Pequeño Moth, as Ruxin34 would say. The Monarch Stormforce. Yeah, some of these holos just have such bad print lines. It's crazy. Seal Strategist. Allure of Darkness. Very good card. Vampire Vamp. And the Magical Citadel. Okay. Also, guys, either tomorrow or Friday, I will be doing another video. I ordered several Korean booster boxes. I love the Korean cards. The OCG artwork is so nice. So if you're into that kind of thing, they're super cheap. You get 40 packs in a box, and they're like $25. They are legitimate cards. They're just in Korean. So it allows you to get that nostalgic feel of opening, all the cards that you probably opened as a kid for, pennies compared to what you would spend on a first edition LOB box now. So I do have several of those coming. They should be here tomorrow. So I'll either do an opening tomorrow or Friday with those. If you're interested, feel free to come check that out. Okay, I think that's a secret rare, right? I see the first letter. It doesn't look like an ultra, although I could be 100% wrong. But that definitely looks like a secret. So we got a Raid Raptor, the Desk Bot. Yeah, I was right. The Cosmo Dark Planet. Infrarage. World Carrot Weight. World Carrot Weight. Like, who sat in their office and designed this card and was like, yep, that's the one. World Carrot Weight. The Kaiju Files, and another Raid Raptor. So I was right. That's a pretty cool looking card, though. The secret rares in the TCG are, they're nice. Especially depending on which one you get. There's a lot of really cool ones, but the cards in the OCG are just so much nicer, appearance wise, at least. Yeah, Japanese cards are beautiful, but they can be pretty pricey, depending on what you're buying. So, for some reason, Korean cards are just insanely cheap. So, I believe we need to flip these around, do this. That should have been our secret. So we have Battle Fusion, King of the Swamp, Paradox Fusion, Fusion Reserve. This should be coming up on the secret right here. Invoked Caliga? No idea what 99% of these cards are, and I'm sure it shows. Like I said, these are all from, the large chunk of years that I did not buy nor open Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like when I was a kid opening, I was opening stuff like this. Because it was, it was super cheap. No one would have, thought like, hey, 20 years from now, the first edition versions of these are going to be pretty pricey. So you should probably hold on to it. Obviously no one cared about that. We were kids. So, can we get the Petite Moth / AKA Pequeño Moth? Let's not damage the corners. So this is our first Metal Raiders. We got the Mushroom Man number 2. Punished Eagle. Guardian of the Labyrinth. Jinzo number 7. Oh, just a normal rare. We have the Shadow Ghoul. Insect Soldier. Swamp Battle Guard. I love this guy. Little fat chicken. And a Disc Magician. Also, I'll say this was definitely a time when, I felt like Yu-Gi-Oh was so much easier, right? Like, if you look at these cards, there's, only a fraction of the effect monsters that there is now. And the text on them is, 1 or 2 sentences. And it's straight to the point. When you look at newer cards like, look at this. The print is so small because he had to take up and write a paragraph for the whole entire card. It's just crazy, like, how far the game has come in so many years. Like, this is what I prefer, as far as, like, cards go. Just because it's simplistic, Like, you don't have to take 10 minutes to read one card. So we got Pharaoh Servant coming up right here. And then I'll show you guys what I got from that other box that I had already opened before I got home. We got a Cyber Falcon, Infinite Dismissal, Darkfire Soldier, the Shadow of Eyes, and a Hayabusa Knight, Deep Sea Warrior, Numinous Healer, Thousand Eyes Idol, and the Mystic Probe. Alright, going into our last Legacy pack, we have the Metal Raiders right here. We have Share the Pain, Feral Imp, Empress Judge. Ooh, there we go. We have an ultra rare Mirror Force. That's pretty cool. And the Robin Goblin, Jiraguma, the Cheerful Coffin, the Unhappy Maiden, and our last card is Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beast. So we did get one ultra rare out of those 3 Legacy packs. And Mirror Force, I'm sure if I had to guess, would probably be one of the better ones. So, let me show you guys real quick why the one box that I opened was so much better. So these are all the cards from the one box I opened in the car. And I got a Spell Ruler and an LOB Legacy pack in that box. So I guess, again, I should have saved that one for this video. And from both packs, we pulled the Toon Mermaid Ultra Rare, and we pulled the Gaia the Dragon Champion Secret Rare from the LOB. This one came from the Spell Ruler. This came from LOB. So I would say that one box was probably better than all of these. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a fantastic time. I appreciate you guys coming and checking out the first ever video on this channel. Like I said, feel free to tune back in tomorrow or Friday, and I'll be doing some Korean booster box openings. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.